is
The Z.
Z, and blue is the CBR. So
Amazing.
the CBR,
11 horsepower more, my
yeah,
friend?
and at 14.2, the CBR is still going to 15.2. At 14.2, it's up 23 wheel horsepower.
Oh my goodness.
And climbing. That's why this bike, quote unquote, skywalks other people. As it,
Thank you for using my terms.
skywalking, right? So as you get in this 13 to 15 range, especially with the new gearing you've had, this bike, the only thing that realistically should be close to it would be the BMW, because it has a similar power band. But the Honda revs out further than the BMW. So down here, obviously the gearing and stuff is different, so the way it loads up is a little different. But I mean, they cross and meet identical at 13,100 RPMs, and then obviously at that point, the ZX-10 is out to lunch. It's ready to upshift, and the CBR is just coming in its stride.
Wow.
So you can see down low, you know, the ZX-10's got a lot more than the CBR, and it's a lot punchier.
Yeah.
However, that's the old V4 versus V4R argument. When you put them on the dyno, the V4R looks broken. But when it's in its stride in the top part of the power band with the proper gearing, the V4R is the superior bike.
Indeed.
If you dyno raced bikes, you would get different results than what you get on the street.
Yes.
So a lot of where the power is and how the CBR graph pushes much further out, that's very important. And the V4R is the exact same thing. It makes power later, longer than the standard V4. A lot less torque, but it clearly doesn't accelerate slower in its stride. So I think this bike did exactly what we thought it's going to do. It's nothing that they don't know about the previous years.
Well, thanks as always, Brendan, for hooking up my freaking bike.
Yeah, man.